Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be fooling around with a channel that I'm working with, or that I'm working on. I call it My Princeton because it's based around the Fender Princeton. So I have three scenes on this. Scene one is actually just My Princeton. It's clean, a little bit of reverb. The second one is dirty, and the third one has dirt and delay. Okay, so the way I set it up is I go in there and let's hit enter, and we'll start with the first block. It's the in block, right? Your guitar. I have an empty block. On that block right there, I've added a drive, but as you can see that I have bypassed it on the scene one, so it just stays clean. There's the amp. And on the amp, we're just gonna hit edit, and let's hit page all the way back. Okay, and so there's the amp. It's a Princeton reverb. It's number 231. It comes in the FM3, probably FM9 and all the other Fractal products. And if you use page up, you have your gain, your bass, treble, and level, and I pretty much just pick the treble and bass that I want in the gain for that channel, and keep it there. Page up some more. You have your input equalizer. You have an output EQ. There's your preamp. On the bottom, I have it here on the bottom because I was fooling around with the preamp tubes, which you can actually change. Okay, you can actually change your preamp tubes to different preamps. If you want to move to the top, you use the arrows, and there you go. Okay, another page down or page up, you got your power amp side, and you'll notice that there you can change your power tubes. So if you want to go to the KT88s or 650s or 6L6s, it's there. Okay, it's all there. You can basically just change stuff around. This is the power supply, your speaker, frequencies, dynamics, and they call this one advanced. I haven't really gotten into this yet, but there's a lot there. So we've gotten to the end of that. Let's exit. I have a cab, and the cab on that, hit edit, and it's just basically a 110 Princeton cab that I've set up there. Let's exit that. If I keep moving down, I've left some empty blocks where I can add extra things if I wanted to, just to play with. I've added a multi-tap delay. You can tell that it's bypassed on this channel. Then you have some reverb, and the out above here is a looper. Basically, my Boss RC10, I pump it in from, it's an in number 2, so I can play along with the looper. Let's exit that. And the dirt, this channel is super simple again. If you enter it, you'll notice that the drive is now on, so that's where we're going to get the dirt from. You hit edit, and let's do a page back down. I'll show you I'm using the Fat Rat. Okay, we'll exit that, and D&D, which is dirt and delay. That's if I hit edit, I'm sorry, let's exit, hit enter. You'll see that the drive is still on, and now there's a multi-tap delay on there, and the one that I use for that one It's not, it's actually the quad tap delay that I'm using for that one. Let's exit. And if you want to make sure you want to store all of that, just hit store. And by the way, you could add different names to each scenes by turning this knob and hit it store once again, hit enter, and you're good to go. Okay, so now let's take a listen to all three of these settings. So here is the Princeton scene 1, which is the clean side of the amp. This is scene 2, the dirt side. This is scene 3, which has got the overdrive and the delay on it. And there you are. You can basically, pick up any kind of amp in this thing, as many as different effect pedals that you want to put in there. There is a limit, by the way. Once it passes, I think it's 80% usage or 85% usage. And when you pick a channel, if you hit enter, right there it'll tell you that this channel, I'm trying to zoom in, this channel is at 51.1%. Okay, so if you get into the 80, let me exit that and let's try the one with the delay, and we'll enter that. And no, this one is still about 51%. So you're good. I mean, it's good. You can basically add a bunch of other stuff on there. Once it gets to, I think it's 80 or 85%, on this model, on the FM3, it starts to basically, not want to play because you're overdriving the system or whatever. I think the FM9, you have a little bit more power, and of course the rack mount, you're going to have all the power that you need. Anyway, have fun with your FM3s, 9s, or rack or whatever. Enjoy it, have fun. God bless, have a great day. Bye-bye.